What up, bosses? Your man MBR gonna bring you some Nasus as we continue in my road to diamond. After just being successfully promoted, and we've jumped up 2 divisions or 1 extra division, which is always nice. Which means it knows where we knows we shouldn't be here. Which damn back and right we shouldn't be. Onwards and upwards. So we are against Renekton, and every time as much as I love running Ghost. Every time I do see a Renekton, I would instantly switch it to Flash, and generally the same rule applies for like your Darius and Ribbons. Maybe Ribbon I might be an exception, I don't know. Like, probably shouldn't be, it depends on how ballsy you are playing, and how confident in your skills, but I probably wouldn't, against a good Ribbon you'd actually get destroyed. But the reason I run Flash versus Renekton is most likely, most Renektons you ever see in the last, like, I don't know, we've played a few recently, haven't we? They all run at Ignite. Generally, Renekton, or once they see a Nasus, they chuck an Ignite. And there's something as a Renekton player you can do. Like, I feel that I can get solo kills Renekton without an Ignite. Against a Nasus, I would personally run an Ignite. Nasus, kind of feel that Ignite's there necessary. But, you look at that damage there. Absolute beast. Gragas is coming. I don't know if we do too much. Insta flash. That was way too much for an early flash from Renekton then. That was a bad flash. He flashes way too soon. Gragas can't miss his roll then, right? He's guaranteed to hit that unless he's just some nub. The only thing here is nice thing is that Renekton doesn't actually have TP. So we could just shove this wave into his turret, but because I haven't got my E as we're level 3 at the moment, oh, that restarts, I can't shove this quick enough, so now what's going to happen is this wave's going to be in a real awkward position for me. But a great kill for Gragas, and because Renekton was actually level 2 then, and starts WQ, which is probably, what I would guess I would go for, because you get you a bit more damage out than with your E, you're not scared of Nasus, so you don't need your E to dash away, he gets punished, and yeah, really good stuff. He has to flash Gragas's roll in then, but depends how good his predictions are. Well, definitely doable, 100%. But there you go. Cool beans. But you can see how this wave's built up against him, which is not, or built up against me, should I say? It's not very good. And now I'm kind of like panicked. At least his Ignite's down as well. With his Ignite down, that's a lot of kill threat that's kind of gone away. I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm not so scared of Renekton now. But it's why I run Flash, is because Renekton goes W there. He does that like twice, and you chuck an Ignite in, he will kill you. So it's worth more. It's more the fact that if you make a mistake, at least you can just kind of insta. Oh, I don't know gonna get it. At least you can insta flash out like Ghost. You're not getting away with from Renekton in time. Whilst you do Flash, we can insta get out there. Ghost is great towards late game, it would be a lot better, but I don't want to be feeding Renekton 5 kills before my Ghost, or I feed Renekton 5 kills, by the time I actually get, it's going to be too late and my Ghost is going to be worthless because I'm going to be useless, right? That's cool. Good job. Oh, that's not so bad, I guess. The fact that they only got the kill with Vayne's huge, and also Vayne dies, so it's a shame that Draven doesn't get the kill because it would be nice to get the stacks. Oh, he might actually lose his stat. He's got outplayed. Oh god. You can get it. He's going for it. Oh, he got it. Totally worth. The owner's bad though, right? The owner carry. I say that's worth. He gets all his stacks. So I think that's a pretty solid thing. And also because Vayne dies, she loses out on farm then. But because Draven dies, obviously he loses out on farm as well. But I guess it wasn't too bad really. This means if he gets killed now, he's got some early stacks anyway. So, but yeah. Nice play by Leona though, to be honest, to get a kill in that situation. Probably not actually, not really worth it, but at least she gets the kill. It'd be a lot worse if she didn't get the kill, right? Leona to carry. Well, Kennen in the mid lane with those triple Doran's Blade, right? I thought we were originally against Kennen. I was first picked Nasus. I originally thought we were actually against the Kennen. Don't know what. I'm really scared because I don't think he actually got a double barrel roll. Oh god. His Ignites up. Thank God he released that barrel. I don't want to flash that. I don't want to flash these. I wanted Gragas to get a kill. I don't know, in some sense I wouldn't mind the kill, I don't know. But I'm glad he did actually release it. I couldn't believe his Ignite was back up, right? That was crazy. Ignite cooldown there, right? At least the wave's actually in a pretty solid position here. I'm actually going to ult, not to do damage to the minions. We talked about this before, that I said, you know, you could ult the minions, but you can see here, it really doesn't actually do any damage to the minions. I said before you could do this to kill minions quicker, like if you were backing, but to be honest, you can see there, we were talking about this on stream, me and my man Dark, it doesn't really do any damage. The reason I'd more done it was because I wanted the 300 health so that I could just stay on lane longer and tank that wave, because that wave was a really nice wave for us. And we'd have took a lot of pounding if we didn't do that. And by the time he's back, my ultimate's going to be on like a 50-second cooldown. I'll be like, whatever. And this wave's still going in my favour slightly. That ultimate would obviously do a bit of damage to it. That's cool. And now he's back. Obviously, we have no ult, and he's probably pretty aware of that. So we've got to be a little bit careful. But he has no ignite. And you know, Renekton just without ignite is still fucking scary as fuck. But you know, that ignite is what his kill presence does. Twice he's burnt it now. He's quite unlucky. I was actually really shocked that he had that ignite there, and we were lucky because we could almost actually have died for that then. That's cool. So he's running, oh, he's actually running Ferocity. You see all the Renektons these days going for the Colossus build, which I think is probably better, but I do think this Fever build is a lot better for laning. Colossus, like I was talking in my Maokai games, a lot better for like team fighting, or for your mid to late game is perfect, whilst I think this is a bit better for your early game. But solid stuff, you know, Gragas gets 2 early kills, which is going to put him in position. Seeing that, I haven't seen a TF in a while, it's nice to actually see him use his ult at like level 7. What a noob, should be level 6. But it's nice to see him actually use his ult. I hate when I have a TF, I've had TFs on my team where like use their ult like twice a game or something. It's just like, why the fuck would you pay TF? I'm also going to get Dragon, which is an Ocean Drake, which is just going to make us GG. Like, this matchup between me and Renekton's over now. He hasn't got anything going for him. We've got 100 stacks. Like, we haven't got any kills, but because of the pressure Gragas has relieved, I've been able to free farm. You know, we got a 20 CS lead over him, it's huge. And then we also have TP advantage, which, you know, I can use at any point during the game. And it's going to get to that point where Renekton can't do anything. He isn't going to be able to match me here. You kidding? Easy life, bro. Don't come ganking my lane, y'all. TY, you know, TY, you know. TY, you know that TY? Nicely done. Yeah. Cool, he should be. I don't know, he might actually be a bit crazy staying around like this, but I'm crazy. I want that big minion. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that was bad. I thought you. My whole like TY pro man kind of goes out the window now because that was really bad. I thought his. I'm actually gonna Kindle Gem. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm not scared of Renekton. Well, I was so far ahead of Renekton. I wouldn't normally recommend doing this. I'd recommend going Frozen Heart your first time against Renekton, but we're that far ahead of Renekton right now. I'm not scared of him whatsoever. Like, we're massively ahead of him. I'll go TP in. I thought the reason I stayed because I was being a fucking idiot. I could have backed at any point then, right? And I had everything. It wasn't. I was waiting out any gold. Or I was just I was being an idiot to be honest. The main reason is I thought his ult was down. I don't understand. I don't know if he like. I don't understand why they would have domed me if his ult wasn't up or didn't use his ult. It didn't really make much sense, right? I don't know. I assumed that he had used his ult on that. Oh, sad. Something happened, so we put my E in front of him just to maximise that potential there. Nicely done, good job. Sorry, I bet you're sorry, you're fucking sorry. Yeah, nice, team looking really good here, which is nice. They're going to come take my tower though, which I don't want to do. I really want to. I don't know, it's not really the end of the road. I think we're that far ahead of the team, but it just opens us up to being pounded by everyone. We've already got mid, I don't know. I guess it speeds up the pace of the game. It's just not something I really like doing as Nasus. It just doesn't feel right, but like, I'm not scared of Renekton. Like, we're crazy to think of that. Like, 10 minutes in, we can deal with Renekton in a 1v1, but like, Pantheon jungle, right? We haven't seen him yet. Pantheon comes with pretty scary stuff. You might say my build's so greedy. It's great for like this whole laning and staying in lane, but now we're still gonna overextend. And I'm not really ready to be like pounded upon. Just hope Renekton plays aggressively and keeps on shoving. Hoping we can get this final Q. We got it much. Nice thing with these golems, right, is that they actually chased you so far. Like the fact that we can pull them here, without, you know, he isn't going to see me over here. Oh, I say that. I say that. Are you going to come back? Like this little one, come get me, bro. Cool beans. Like Vayne, they've destroyed. I think Vayne might actually be AFK. They've just been destroyed, right? We don't actually have a pink one. Normally I'd like say drop a pink on their bot side. Pamp's actually bot, so I kind of feel like whatever. Also, we have an Ocean Drake. Having an Ocean Drake this early on Nasus, or just having an Ocean Drake, or having this early on Nasus. Yeah, having an Ocean Drake just generally on Nasus. Look at that damage already. I feel that someone else has to be. I hate Flash. My ghost would be up by now. Well, whatever. I damage he did this. Yeah. Those ignite mechanics. I reckon we actually kill him here. What? EQ combo. No one expects it. GG. Butcher carved to pieces. That was so dope. I've never actually heard Nasus say that. That's the first time I've heard. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I've like used these headphones for ages. It's ever since I've got this like new 2K monitor. I don't know if because I put playing the game on like 2K. I don't know if that's it. It sounds fucking stupid as fuck, but I've never heard all these. I hear all these noises, and it doesn't make any sense that my monitor. That's the only thing I can actually put it down to is that I've got a new monitor, and that's what's making it be like that. We get rid of all my cookies. We get a frozen heart. Totally were. Like I was playing against Grays, and I could hear us reloading, and there was someone else. There was Sejuani. You hear a cow like snorting, like exactly like that. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I just these sounds. I've never like heard that line before. I don't know. What is weird. Yeah, solid stuff at the moment. Solid stuff. Looking pretty good. Saying that, Kennen though, those laughed at his 3 Doran's blades. He's now laughing at me. But the thing is now, this is where Ghost would be quite nice. Is like, at least if we're this far pushed up, my Ghost is like going to chase us down. Like if we flash, like we got so far to be chased down. But you know, we haven't been punished. Or luckily for us, because Gragas is the thing is that Gragas gank early on. As much as I say I don't really want ganks with Nasus, generally because they don't always pan out. But when they do pan out, because it was a really good time, good gank by Gragas, it screwed Renekton up. He couldn't do anything. He wastes that ignite, and then with that ignite down, he's not killing me, and boom. Our bot's been destroyed. Oh, no. Yeah, it's perfect, really. And then he ganked again whilst his flash was down. That's the thing. There's one thing when you say, this is what I say, when you burn someone's flash, you should be repeating that gank. Like, if you killed them the first time, or even if you didn't, you just burnt their flash, gank them again. Sweet. Gank them again, because they're flashless. So you're gonna at least this time, they should be getting a kill. And that the case was that he got 2 kills. Great start for Gragas. I didn't get a kill, but I get free farm, and you can see, you know, we've got 100 or 60 CS on them. Let's say 100. All over the place this game. Ocean Break is up. Another Ocean Break would be devastating, but this game's over. Dave's AFK, and I'm like stacked up like gone. Tier 2's about to go down now. Their tier 2's gonna go down. Ooh. It's a bit awkward. Oh, you don't get. You don't fucking bit. Killing my wards and shit like that. I don't really want this kill. Aha! Try and meet my cute boys. Nice. I think their red's actually up. I wonder if Pamp just took it. Did he? What? No. We should get top tier 2 now. So literally like 1 shot away. Ooh, Draven. This is my turret, you fool. Nice. Oh, Gragas, tease me. Oh, no way. Oh, savage. Why are we not pushing? Like, there's no one to stop us. Like, Draven's full health. Doesn't want to end the game. Doesn't want to end the game again. Like, why the fuck? Why? I don't understand why we're not pushing. The thing is, the owner wants us to end, but I'm really worried that the whole team's about to come, but I just want to get this turret before we actually. I don't want to die. Oh no, we've already lost one for this game. Who cares if we die? They're all going to be coming top. Oh well. We get the turret, which is nice. Go, go, go. We're back off. I'm actually trying to pick these golems. Why not? Stacks. Doing nothing for the time being. Cool beans. Does suck though. I hate games like this, right? Like, the enemy team had just been destroyed, unfortunately. Vayne's been destroyed and just gave up. It's never fun. Poor Kennen, right? Poor Kennen's actually like looking alright. 105 CS. 3 Doran's blades, and yeah, he had he was ready. But his team was not ready, unfortunately. What do we get next? We get a Triforce, but it's quite a way on. That's why I love Ocean Drake, because you just get golds. Alright, oh god, actually. Need to proc his, make sure that we actually proc his, yeah. So you gotta proc his auto attack, his shield first, right? Oh wait, not dead. You need to proc that shield first, and he just freaking, if you don't proc his shield first, then he blocks the Q, right? And it just fucking sucks balls. I just pick up Iceborne, just purely because we can afford it. Game's over, surely. Nice game. Well, not really a nice game, I don't know. Fun game, I don't know, it's just kind of boring game sometimes. Actually, it's kind of a fun laner phase, like this whole, like, now, like, there's nothing to it, right? It's just kind of like, yeah, we're just now messing around and, you know. Oh, snap, son. So yeah, that's the thing with, which TP on this minion to take it out. What do those minions say? Problem with Pant, always make sure you auto attack him first before Qing, block that shield. We didn't do it the next time, like, because we flashed him, we didn't really have the chance, I guess. And I was hoping that it was going to be down, but yeah, once he ults in or anything, just make sure that you block it. Yeah. What can you do? I don't mind feeders, or someone who feeds, you know, they had a bad game or whatever, fair enough, but then AFK because of it just sucks, right? You know, if you feed, you know, you die 10 times, I ain't going to report you, I'd be a bit annoyed, right? You know. Unless you've done it intentionally, you know, say with Renekton, like, you know, he's 0-5, right? You know, you stick in the game when it's only going to get worse for you. If you've died that many times at the start, it's only going to get worse, unfortunately. You know, that's how it is. Once you fall behind, a good team knows how to punish you, a good player knows how to punish you, right? You know, I'm only going to be able to keep killing Renekton quicker, more quicker and quicker and quicker. But, you know, going AFK just really kind of screws up, screws up the whole team. So also we're in Silver 3 and then we got promoted to Silver 1 because we know we shouldn't be there. So these games are like so easy at the moment, really. It's part of the series, right? We jumped into Silver 1, which is actually really good. So 26 points, which is good. I think we were getting 27 before, so obviously still knows that we are deserving of being here. Like, we haven't actually lost a game of ranked for quite a while. But yeah, solid stats. We didn't really do much damage. We got like 6k. Really do much. If we have a look at my current rank ladder though, so we're currently both with my flex queue. I'm in Silver 1 actually. I do my flex on stream. I mean, that's what screwed up my MMR quite a bit. That's why we maybe got put in Silver 1, because I've been doing flex queue on stream with people that have been sort of bronze or silver, so I can play with you bosses. But yeah, last few games, we won. That was an ARAM. That was actually my flex. We did lost that normal, but ranked. There was flexes and the solo. That was a normal, and then the solo win, and the Olaf, which we lost, unfortunately. The only thing I don't really like is they have the ranked ladder here, obviously, but you can see we're on a, what is this? Recruit recently joined the league. Yay. Hot streak. You know, we've won, you know, on a hot streak, which is huge. 12 wins already. You know, we're steaming up. But what I don't like is how I can't see, like before you used to be able to see how many stats. You can see we played 9 games with Nasus, 84% win rate. That's pretty damn crazy, right? 5 games, only 40% win rate on Renekton. It's depressing. 50%, 0% win rate on Darius. How about that? But the thing what I don't like is you used to be able to see your stats properly. It tells me that, but you used to see how many kills you had as a champion and stuff, and how many pentakills you had, and quadra kills, and how much damage you done with that champion, which I used to really like. But unfortunately, I don't know why they've taken that away. It's really sucky. There you go. Anyway, bosses, as per usual, take it easy and have a great day. Peace.